Israel, Bayat Shah Dawadah, House of David. I want to start off by giving double honors and all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wahara Kakadash, Yahweh being a true Hebrew name of the Heavenly Father, not Yahweh or Jehovah, but it's Yahweh, which is Hebrew for He is to be, to exist. Bahashem in the name, Yahweh Shai, the only begotten Son of the Most High Yahweh, who the world ignorant calls Jesus Christ. That name will have to be in the Hebrew, Yahweh Shai, which means He saves, He delivers. He is our salvation. Bahashem in the name, Waha and Rakha, Spirit, Quadash, Holy, which is the Holy Spirit. I want to give double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, rule well, teach well, peace, salutations to the hopeful elect that are pushing His truth and sincerity, the great multitude, the 1/3 that will be calling upon the name of Yahweh Shem Shai and prophecy and in truth, love, which is law, statutes, commandments, and faith to Yahweh Shem Shai. I am the brother Benal Bond of the Dollars MS Camp, coming to you again with another lesson, praying that this lesson is edifying. So I was reading through some articles about these robot dogs that Esau Edom, I believe, first started to create last year, if not the year before. All right. When the dogs were created, he was saying that these dogs would be excellent helpers, right? He even depicted a dog serving like, having a table on his back, serving wine, meeting a real dog, being obedient. So this article right here sort of tells you somewhat of the gradualism and the evolution of this so-called dog, because this article here says what? Scientists create robot dog that sucks up trash. And we know in these times where knowledge is, moving to and fro, okay, knowledge is exceeding, because this technology of Esau Edom, he professes it to be his God. So AI, artificial intelligence, robots that's being constructed, whether it's from Elon Musk, China, all right, various companies that's being supported to create robots to use AI to excel man. So evolution or transhumanism, if you will. So let's read this article, all right, because we know this devil, he knows that he has but a short while, Revelation 12:12. So he's rushing everything. Everything is moving fast, and of course that is the will of Yahweh Shem Shai. It says scientists in Italy have developed a robot dog that can clean up cigarette butts while walking, and it looks adorable. So it seems harmless. It looks helpful, right? It says robotic dogs aren't a new invention by any means, from the Poochie robot dog toy to the early O's to the Boston Dynamics slew of robotic pooches. The tech world has seen it all. It says scientists at the Italian Institute of Technology, however, have created a new robotic dog aimed at making the world a better place. Powered by AI. There we go. The robot is designed to suck up discarded cigarette butts left on beaches with its feet, as if the world is not polluted enough with cigarette butts. Okay, so I just wanted to show this clip. This is them definitely pushing that this robot dog, okay, is going to is aiming at making the world a better place. We know this world is at its end. These are the end times that we're living in, the last seconds of this time, which is being ruled by Esau Edom, son of the wicked. It says in Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So that's who's pushing a lot of these AI, robot dogs, robot at the factory, at your job, taking over your job. He's pushing this because he feels this will go hand in hand with what? The C-hip, all right, that mark of the beast, the charagma, because he's pushing, again, that new age of technology, science. But let's see what else these dogs that are supposed to make this world a better place are going to do. Okay. Now we remember this one, the flame-throwing dog, right? Again, the evolution and the gradualism of this dog, robotic dog powered by AI, that's supposed to help humanity. Look at this. they didn't introduce this dog, a robotic dog, initially as a flame-throwing dog. It was introduced as something that's going to be helpful for mankind to make this world a better place. It says, yes, you can buy a flame-throwing robot guard dog with lasers. See, we have to understand that the dominion, pursuant to Genesis 27 and 38, the fatness of the earth, right? 39, where it says, Esau shall live by his sword. This is an example of his sword. A flame-throwing robotic dog powered by AI, and also shoots out laser beam. Now, you have to be having a lot of questions. What is the intentions of this so-called AI-powered robot dog that can throw flames and laser beams? All right, we don't have to read this article. I just wanted to get that, for the most part, to show you how this is evolving. All right, so let's exit out of this. All right. Now, this is the evolution. This is the gradualism of what the self-proclaimed white man, Esau Edom, does over time. So you have to watch him. You have to track him. You have to see how he changes. Because he has what? As it says in Psalm 55 and 21, his words were as smooth as butter. So he's going to introduce this tech as something that's going to help humanity make this world a better place. But let's see how this thing is evolving. It says, this robot dog wisely jams home networks during police raids. So like it for the advertisement. We're going to read this one paragraph. It said, the Department of Homeland Security, DHS, is taking a big step into the world of robotics. See, this is created to maintain order, right? Order obkeo. He plans on doing something with this, but it can't be introduced as something that is going to come out, fierce. It has to be deemed as something that's helpful. So the Department of Homeland Security, DHS, is taking a big step into the world of robotics with the introduction of its own wireless jamming robot dogs. It said the new robots are designed to work as part of police raids. Now, we know that they're defunding the police. Now, what do you think is going to take the place of these police in different cities? All right. We're seeing the defunding of various police stations where these cops, are taking human lives. They're being persecuted or prosecuted, prosecuted, being jailed. All right. At some point in time, these police departments in various cities are going to be defunded. And who do you think is going to be taking the places of these, human, right? Complaining, not enough pay, I'm tired. They're going to set up robots powered by AI, just like we're reading about these robot dogs. Again, it said the new robots are designed to work as part of the police raids. They can easily overload home networks, so they can shut down your your phone, your Wi-Fi, your TV access, whatever that allows you to communicate or see what's going on the outside. You see, the new robots are designed to work as part of the police raids. They can easily overload home networks, disrupting devices relying on Wi-Fi and other wireless communication networks. It says the DHS unveiled the robot dogs at the 2024 Border Security Expo. It said Border Security Expo. So who do you think they plan on using this on? You so-called blacks, so-called Hispanics, so-called Native Indians. It just said the Border Security Expo. The dog is called Neo, and it looks a lot like Boston Dynamics Spot, as well as other robotic dogs like the Xiaomi Cyber dog seen in the header above. But Neo is more than just a showpiece. All right, we don't have to read much on that. We'll keep it moving because, again, this is the evolution, all right, the gradualism of what Esau Edom started with these robotic dogs powered by AI. Let's read this final article and then we'll hit up the scriptures. This one reads, It's nothing but the dog in him. The robotic dog said Ukraine to unleash robot dogs on its front lines. So now this has gone from Homeland Security. Now Ukraine has these robotic dogs powered by AI. Well, who do you think is funding this? It's NATO, but first and foremost, we know NATO is ran by America. It said Ukraine could soon unleash robot dogs on its front line, replacing soldiers for perilous missions like spying on Russian trenches or detecting mines. And I'm sure these AI-powered robotic dogs can also jam nerve frequencies. It says at a demonstration in an undisclosed part of Ukraine, the metallic dog known as Model Bad One, stood up, crouched, ran, and jumped according to commands transmitted by its operator. Stealthy and agile, they could soon become an invaluable ally on the front line for a Ukrainian army that is short on manpower to repel the Russian invasion, its maker said. It said low on the ground and therefore difficult to detect, the robot dogs can use thermal imaging to inspect energy trenches or the inside of buildings or combat zones. This is straight out of your sci-fi movie, man. This is created. This is what Esau is going to use. We're just seeing, snippets and scenarios of what these robotic dogs can do. But once they're unleashed into society, especially during Jacob trouble, all right, that all, humans have to go through it. When Esau says you either take the C to the H to the I to the P, or you're going to be, deleted. What do you think he's going to use? Those robot dogs, flamethrowing, that can jam your Wi-Fi system, all right? The robot soldiers that can come out and they are on point when it comes to shooting. 95.9% accurate. And Jake thinks just because he has a gun that he can withstand this. No, man. No. That technology, that sword, belongs to Esau Edom. This is his time. All right? And he knows that he's running out of time. So he's ramping things up. And he is the accuser of thy brethren, man. All right? So let's go ahead and hit up the scriptures. Keep this minimal if we can. All right? So we'll get the blue letter. Hit a few scriptures and call it a day, man. Okay, I'm going to have to get this in the KJV. All right. And this is 2nd Esdras 8:27. Because we have to understand that the sword belongs to Esau Edom. It said, regard not the wicked inventions of the heathen, but desire of those that keep thy testimony in afflictions. So that affliction is coming. And again, the sword in this time is the gun or any type of device that Esau Edom has created that kills. He has that perfection of the weapons, right? He comes in a spirit of Cain, all right? And that Cain goes into weaponry, you see? So he's an excellent smith when it comes to creating all these weapons of destruction. He is the sword. And in this time, he is perfecting it through what? Robotic dogs, robotic soldiers, wooden guns, able to shoot with accuracy. You see? So that's why, man, we definitely need to call upon Yahweh Shem El Shai in these times, man. All right? And we should rest on the Lord, man. Let's get, go back to the blue letter. We're going to get Psalms 37:7. Because we're going to need salvation, man. Because no one has ever defeated this devil in combat. This is Psalms 37:7. It said, rest in the Lord. Wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospered in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. You see? So the sword belongs to him. Job 9:24. The earth belongs to him. He's reigning in this time. As it says in Daniel 4:17. Right? We'll go ahead and get that. Because he's able to do all these things through the power and the will of Yahweh Shem El Shai. No one can stop them but Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. It says, Daniel 4:17, this matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand of the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and give it to whomsoever he will, and set it up over it the basis of men. So he's wielding the sword. He's able to create these new tech devices, AI, robot dogs, robot soldiers, because the Most High gave him the power to do so, as it says in the scriptures, right? He is the sword of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Romans 13:4. He is the minister of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. So we need protection from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua against this devil, man. That's the only way we can escape this devil, man. This is, let's get Sirach 39, but not all people are going to escape, you know. We're going to get Sirach 39 and Ecclesiasticus 39 and 25. And it read, for the good are good things created from the beginning, so evil things for sinners. So this is what's going to take out a large number of the 2/3, you see, that will now, you know, take that C to the H to the I to the P, are those that's going to try to fight against Esau, okay? This is the sword of Esau, Edom, that the Most High has bestowed upon him. You see, 27 says what? All these things are created for the good. All these things are for good to the godly, so the sinners, they are turned into evil. It says what? There'll be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes in the time of destruction. We are in that time of destruction. They pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. You see? So believe you me that spirits can inhabit these robot dogs. Spirits can inhabit these robot soldiers. All right? And the will of the Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua will be done. That's why these Esau Edom is getting all these ideas to create this new tech, humanism, transhumanism, Slakia, okay, merging man and machine. But he wants to control that. And he's trying to control that through the sea here, man. All right? So the Most High is giving the world to him. So he's going to be able to do, you know, some of the things that he wants to do. Again, it's through the power and the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. He is the accuser of thy brethren, as it says in Revelation 12:10. You see? He's going to, you know, one, if you do take the C to the H to the I to the P, you're going to be destroyed. As it says in Romans 12, it's like Romans 13 and 16, right? At the C here, you won't be able to buy, sell, you know, without having the mark of the beast in you, which is that rice-shaped instrument, which is going to be connected to AI, which is going to be controlled through Esau Edom. You see? Let's get Isaiah 32 and 7. All right, Isaiah 32 and 7. And it reads, the instruments of the churl are evil. He devises wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speak it right. See? So these instruments that he's creating, the robotic dogs, robotic soldiers, are created to destroy. And who is he aiming at? From day one, it's always been a spiritual battle. As it says in Genesis 27:40, when my father dies, Esau said, when my father dies, I will slay my brother Jacob. Okay? So he's after the poor. Okay? With lying words. He's going to come down, as it says in Revelation 12:10, he's going to come down with fury. Okay? Looking to destroy. That's what he was created to do, the son of perdition, son of destruction. That's his M.O. All right? And these are just some of the instruments that he's going to use to do that destroying. At first, he's going to make it seem like it's going to be helpful to humankind. It's going to make this world a better place. But you see how that robotic dog has evolved over time? From cleaning up, picking up butts, and being a trash dog, all right, from serving wine to being a flame-throwing dog, from being a robotic dog powered by AI that can what? Block Wi-Fi, you know, block various electronic devices. Now is being used in Ukraine, or will be used in Ukraine, to fight Russia. These are all the devices of the wicked. Okay? Now we know that all these things, according to prophecy, has to play out. But it says what in Revelation 2 and 10? We have to really boast in Yahweh Shema Shah and pray for salvation, man. Revelation 2 and 10 said, Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you in prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Now, that 10 days is not a complete day, right? It doesn't have to be 10 days. It could be less or more. It said, Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. You see? So we are not to fear. Rather, we are to have faith in Yahweh Shema Shah to deliver us, whether we're martyrs in this thing or whether we live to see Yahweh Shema Shah with our own eyes, man. Again, the power has been given unto Esau. And for Esau's kingdom to fall, or for our kingdom to be erected, Esau's kingdom has to fall. But it has to play out according to prophecy. As it said in 2 Ezra 9:1, measure ye the times. So we're measuring the times based upon all these things that's going on. All right, the war in Russia and Ukraine, what's going on between Israel, Iran, and a lot of these Muslim countries are getting involved as well. Okay, this has to be played out. As it says in Jeremiah 50, it said what? The least of the flock shall draw them in. Okay, these things have to be played out. And some of these wars are going to be fought with what? Robots, powered by AI, robot dogs, robot soldiers. We're just watching these things, man, because we know the end of Esau Edom. We'll get Revelation 13 and 10. Because he has blood on his hands, man. He has much blood on his hand. He has to pay. It says, he, Revelation 13 and 10, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Right? It says in Deuteronomy, the laws, that thou shalt not steal a man. Well, he stole us. Okay? From our place that the Most High gave us. He stole us, man, and took us into captivity. He said, he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. That's his M.O. He has the sword. He said, here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So knowing all these things, man, according to prophecy, that these things must play out. We just, keep our track of the news. We report on what this devil is doing, okay? Watching his trend as he created a lot of these robots, a lot of these dogs, giving the impression that these things are going to help humanity. But it's taking your jobs. Now it's going into war. You see? But Esau Edom knows that his end is nigh. That's why he's rushing. Let's end off on Obadiah 1 and 15. Again, I don't want to keep this too long. Obadiah 1 and 15 said, For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathens. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. You see? So Esau Edom is heading toward destruction. As it says in 2 Ezra 6 and 9, For Esau Edom is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So let it all play out, man. But we're going to watch, be faithful to watch, and be faithful to pray to Yahweh Shema Shai as a covering against Esau Edom, to know that his end is nigh. I want to give all thanks, all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Bahara Kadash. Double honors to the elder apostle of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom, Israel. Bayat Shah Dawadah, House of David.